Meanwhile, the other deputy searches what appeared to be an abandoned wing of the house.
Oh no, please. I'm begging you, please. Don't be dead dogs. You guys want something positive, right? 911 call for help leads to horrifying discovery. I feel like this is a feel good video, right? It's like a feel good, positive video, right, guys? Come on. This will make you feel good, right?
Just really a bad person. No, not at all.
I think it's good enough.
That's worse than a body, dude.
A woman in Cedar City, Utah calls 911 for help in the middle of what seems to be a mental and emotional breakdown. Police are sent to check on her, but their concerns turn to horror when they see what's really going on at the property. It's a little past 8 in the morning on July 1st, 2000.
Chad, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have a happy ending. All right, everybody's gonna be happy. All right.
23, when 911 dispatchers in Iron County, Utah, receive a call from a distraught woman in the grips of a crisis.
It's gonna end. It's gonna be a happy ending, guys. All right, just wait.
What's the address of your emergency? What's going on?
Need to get to the hospital.
Let me get this in for them, and we'll get it started. And how old are you?
I'm 50.
Okay. And are you feeling violent at all?
No, just one die.
All right. And do you have access to any weapons?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm unprepared to go to the hospital.
Okay, that's good. We're going to get them headed that way. They just have these questions I have to ask, but you're all good. Okay. Have you done anything to injure yourself?
No.
Okay. And do you have a history of mental health conditions?
Yeah. Yes, many years.
Chat, trust me, this is gonna end very happy, all right? I know it's starting out suicidal, but come on.
Too many.
The woman's name is Sarah, and while the operator establishes that she's unharmed, the despair in her voice is unmistakable.
Right, guys? Surely.
My sister's got terminal cancer. And then a lot of other things went wrong. I lost a dog. And I just kept thinking, if I got puppies, it made me feel better. I just got it way over my head.
Gotcha.
I'm just really a bad person.
No, not at all.
The operator, who can only go by what she's told.
It's gonna be happy, guys. It's gonna just wait. Surely it's gonna be happy ending. Everybody's. Hey, Prospect and Aries, can you guys shut the fuck up? I'm shutting it down now. If you guys keep arguing with each other, I'm banning you both. Shut up.
Told over the phone gives Sarah the benefit of the doubt.
Grow up.
As they arrive, however, deputies slowly begin to suspect that a dire scene awaits them inside the house.
You got family coming to look after your dog?
No, they need to be seized.
They need to be seized?
Yes. They're not being taken care of.
Dogs do you have?
19.
19?
Yes, sir.
Dude, what is with these people, bro? Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, these dogs better be alive. I swear to God.
And I got a guy coming down from Wyoming. 3 of them are his, and he's coming to get them.
Okay.
So I told him go by the sheriff's office, figure out where they were.
Cedar City law prohibits individuals from owning more than 2 dogs at a time. But there's a vast gulf between a minor ordinance violation.
Why would you call and say you're suicidal instead of call and be like, hey, bro, I got 19 dogs. Can you get the animal control to help me out? Why not? Why not say that instead?
And the veritable zoo she claims to have inside the house. But the number of dogs may not be the biggest problem here. As the EMTs help Sarah into the ambulance, she reportedly says she should go to jail rather than the hospital because, quote, she hurt her sweet babies.
Chat, just wait. All right, I'm sure there's gonna be like, you know, there's gonna be a rainbow over the hill, right? We're just sludging through all the trash, and we get to the top of the trash mountain, and we look over, it's a bunch of rainbows, and everything's happy. It's just the beginning, guys. Surely.
Can I have your permission to go inside your home and see what you got going on? Okay.
It's really bad, man. You're not going to want to breathe in there. There's turds and trash, and it's awful.
Okay.
Man. It's awful. It's just, humans don't live like that. That's all I say, and I've known it, and I'm not stupid.
Sarah is clearly ashamed about the conditions of her home.
Jesus
but it
Christ.
turns out that the deputies already have strong reasons to dread going inside.
We're at the house now. She gave us permission to go inside the house. She says she's got 19 dogs. She can't care for. They're under animal cruelty.
I can hear the dogs whining.
For that. She wants to go to jail for that. But I can smell it. I could barely sit in the ambulance because she smells so bad.
Oh, wow.
And I imagine that if I can smell it, and I'm not even.
Thank
in
you.
the house,
6 months of exclusively rainbows and good endings. What a ride. That's me. That's why you guys watch my channel, right? All the happy-go-lucky, positive vibes that we ooze on this channel, you know?
From within the house is horrible. And depending on what happens with her, she's got 19 dogs in a house that has no AC in it.
Oh, no.
And no one to care for the dogs. So
oh, no.
The temperature in Cedar City that day would reach a high of 89 degrees.
Oh!
The lack of air conditioning only raises more concern about what kind of environment Sarah's dogs have been living in.
The neighbors say that sometimes she opens windows to try to vent.
At this point, the stream's going to turn me into Joker. What do you mean? You already are. Aren't we all? We're all just the Joker.
It out, but that doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, pick your head, then it's who you got, and then we can start working on resources to take care of the rest of it.
You ready?
I almost want to get alcohol pads first.
Hey, Pops!
I think that's good enough.
Poor doggo. Look at the doggo. That's such a cute dog.
Nope. You need a bath.
Oh, such a cute dog.
Oh my god.
Friggin' SCBA. I'm going to switch gloves.
The air inside the home is unbreathable, and it takes the deputies a
Jesus.
few minutes to recover from even brief exposure.
That's worse than a body, dude.
Yeah, cops are just overwhelmed by the rainbows and happiness.
My gloves.
Oh, dude, it's in my lungs.
Dude,
Well,
how
let's
can you
get
live
Caleb
in that,
out here.
man?
He's gonna have to walk us through this, dude, because I honestly don't know what to do. It's unhabitable, dude. It's absolutely uninhabitable.
It's perhaps the best
Wow.
word to describe the appalling conditions of the house.
And look at how nice the dog is, too. He's
and the
so
deputy
nice.
uses it again when his sergeant arrives on scene.
I don't know what to do.
Is she already gone?
She's gone. This is inhabitable, dude. I've never even smelled a dead body as bad as this.
Really?
Just open the door. You have to know what we're dealing with. We can't let her come back to this.
If you've got a chain link fence in the backyard, I wonder if we can open the back. And you can start coming out. Look back on the other side.
They're friendly.
Back.
You did better than I did. I started losing it right there.
Wow.
The uniform I'm worried about.
The overpowering effects of the smell inside makes it difficult to imagine how any creature, human or
Yeah, chat, you never know. What if none of the dogs are dead? Every dog is fine. They're just, malnourished, and they all live happily ever after. They go to an adoption, right? And they all get adopted, and they live happily ever after. Yeah, that could be the thing.
animal is able to live in that environment. It's imperative to get the dogs out of the home as soon as possible.
There's an owner to the Great Danes. He's coming from Salt Lake to pick the Great Danes up.
Them all those puppies in them cages are Great Danes.
Not all of them.
Most of those that I just looked at were.
Were they? I thought there was like...
They look just like that big.
Because there's this little...
Dude, the cute dog just peeking his head around the door every time they open, like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, this one, but you look back in the back. Great Danes for that husky back there.
Easy.
Stop it.
As the cops try to find a way into the fenced backyard, they begin to wonder exactly
Oh
how
my
and why
God.
Sarah has amassed this outrageous number of dogs.
These breeding dogs are breeding dogs.
Dude, her yard is, wow.
Well, I think she's advertising that she trains them.
And this, chat, I just want to let you know, this is a lot of times, like, if you buy a dog, like a breed of a dog specifically, a lot of times it comes from people like this. It comes from horrible, disgusting environments like this. That's why it's better to adopt than it is for this shit.
It'll take further
I
investigation.
mean, I guess saving a dog in this situation is good as well, but you know what I mean? It's just like, ugh.
To turn speculation into fact. In the meantime, the cops have problems that require more immediate solutions.
Got a doggy door, my bet is it's up its wall.
Sam, do you got a saw?
Saw?
Yeah.
Adopt, don't shop, exactly.
That's why they see is maybe we turned off. There's a plastic cover for the dog's
Just climb it at this
overgrowth
point.
blocking the fence is substantial, but fortunately, the deputy has come prepared.
I got an axe.
Oh, shit.
Here. Come on.
Bought a dog from her husband's uncle. Was kind of like this, honestly. I'm glad we got our buddies out of there, though. He's the best. Dude, like, we had a litter of basset hounds, not on purpose, but, like, we had such a good area for... Dude, I miss those puppies. I'm not going to lie. Like, don't get me wrong. It was, like, a lot of work, but, like, letting all those little puppies out in the yard, like, we had, like, a little, like, fenced-in area for them and letting all those little puppies, like, run around the grass, dude. Basset puppies are the cutest puppies ever. Like, I don't care what you guys say, basset hound puppies are so fucking cute. Like, I miss those puppies. And I'm mad because, like, I think 2 of them fucking died. Maybe 3 of them died. Like, within, like, or no, because a few we gave to people we knew. And then, like, one lady bought 2 of them. And one of them died, got hit by a car within a week. I'm not even joking. Within a fucking week, it got hit by a car. And I was pissed. And then I think one person was actually trying, because we only wanted to sell like 2 tops. We don't want to sell like 3 because I feel like when you reach that point, it's like there's something weird going on when you want to buy more than 2 dogs. But I think 2 we sold. I think those people were just trying to flip them. We're just trying to sell them again for more or something like that because they were kind of weird. Like, they were nice people. But, like, we never heard from them since. And they were, like, really weird about, like, the transaction. But, yeah.
Come on out.
People are weird when it comes to buying animals, man.
Come on. Come on.
But the other dogs were great.
Come on, Pops.
The dog's reluctance to leave the house is only matched by the deputy's reluctance to go back in.
Dude, you want to know the sad part? Homer was actually one of the puppies that Charlie and Millie had, and Homer ended up dying before Millie because of cancer. That sucks, dude. Because Millie is Homer's mom, and he stayed with us for, you know, because we kept 1. We wanted to keep 1, and Homer was the one we decided to keep.
This time, at least, they'll have protection.
I got mine out. I'll go get it.
Homer can't catch a break. He had so many health issues. Like, I don't know why. He just had, like, just random issues here and there throughout his life. He just got unlucky. Oh, the doggo. They're so cute. Oh, my Lord.
It's okay.
That is gnarly.
Okay.
Chat, they all look alive. They all look alive. They do all look alive. Holy shit, bro. Oh my God. This isn't even a house anymore. Yeah, that's not a good sign that that dog is so terrified. You know that that lady probably beat the shit out of that dog. The way that dog's acting. Holy shit! Just layers and layers of Coke bottles.
Outside. Come on, big dog. Come on.
Man, you know that dog was never allowed outside.
Come on, buddy.
The dog doesn't quite trust this masked stranger, but his lack of aggression
Asmund's
leaves
house?
the deputy
Pretty close to Asmongold's house,
free to take in the full horror of the scene around him.
It's okay, boy.
Just let them all go. Let him free. Open the cages. Open the gates. Let them go outside. They've probably never been outside.
Severely starved, skinny, no water. That's okay. It's like a bedroom.
Jesus.
She does have dog food in one bag, 2 bags of dog food.
The food in the pantry hasn't prevented the dogs from reaching a malnourished state. The deputy's partner is
See, that's not terrible. At least they're not completely
next
malnourished.
to take a good look at the living room.
There's no saving that house. It's going to need to be burned down. I agree. Yeah, this house is cooked, man. This house is cooked.
As he comes to terms with what he's seeing, his partner dismantles a
But it's kibble. But it's kibble. Bro, at least they're not fucking starving to death. Like, are you the person in the Instagram comments that whenever you see a cute dog video, are you the one who's like, yeah, this is actually, you're actually torturing the dog by making this cute video? You're not feeding this dog raw chicken and raw salmon and cooking their food for them every day? At least they're not fucking dying, bro. I mean, they're close to it, but at least she gave him some food.
fortress of wire and cardboard blocking access to the hallway.
Like, she could probably barely afford to feed herself on top of everything. I feel like that's probably what happened, and then, yeah.
All over the floor.
I mean, yeah, it is food, yeah. I mean, yeah! It's dog food! For dogs! They make it for dogs! Dog food! For dogs! Just because it's kibble doesn't fucking matter. Alright? Like this lady ain't rich. You didn't mean to sound pretentious? No, you're fine. It's just, like, you just reminded me of the people that piss me off, right? Like, the people, like, I swear, it's, like, horrible when it comes to, like, cute animal videos. I swear, every single time there's a cute animal video, you go to the comments, actually, doing this with your animal is extremely abusive, and you are a horrible person and deserve to die, actually. You aren't serving your dog a 3-course meal every day. You're a horrible human and should die. Like, holy shit, man. I'm not necessarily pointing you out. You just reminded me of people like that. You know what I mean?
Hey, Sam, if you can find a window, let's start opening windows.
Jesus Christ, man. How much Coke can you drink? Oh! 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 All those bugs, man. Oh!
Meanwhile, the other deputy searches what appeared to be an abandoned wing of the house.
Oh no. Please. I'm begging you, please. Don't be dead dogs.
More dogs. 3
Okay,
dogs.
they're not dead. They're not dead.
The deputies return to the living room to verify
Okay, thank God they're not dead.
just how many dogs live in this house of filth.
We need a dog count. What?
This is where she keeps the rainbows, pig. Chow, we found the rainbow!
There's at least 8 in cages. So we got the 3-letter out, right? I got 3 in those cages. So that's 6. Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One under here.
The home must be seen to be believed, which is exactly what the sergeant has in mind.
Take some cell phone video.
Are you willing to sacrifice your cell phone?
Yeah, it's fine. Have
Okay.
you touched anything?
Yeah. Look, the air. Hey, this is bad. I'll go get mine.
This one right here was a
We
dead
have
dog.
19.
There's one dying there. I'm pretty sure that was a dog in there.
It's a dog. It's alive.
Well, there's
19
There's a
dogs.
live dog in here.
There's 19 dogs in here, Caleb. They're all malnourished.
A local animal sanctuary called Best Friends will help relocate most of the dogs. But that's not the end of police involvement. They talked to Sarah that afternoon in the hospital and tried to determine how exactly things at her house deteriorated to this extreme.
I just don't understand when you're depressed, right? Like she's depressed. And then you decide to get 19 dogs. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't even take care of yourself, why? You know?
Okay, so, and this part might freak you out a little bit, but I'm going to read you your rights. It's only because in order to ask you questions about what's going on, I have to read you these first. I've kind of got a little background of your training that you do with the animals, and
Not anymore, but yeah, I was doing.
yeah, maybe not anymore.
This is a
Training is a strong word.
repetitive problem with me when things get really bad, and my parents and I don't talk, that sort of thing. So I got really lonely, and I got that same dumb feeling.
Oh my God.
that this would somehow
You could even, like, look at his legs.
fix it, and I can't. Nobody could do that.
Sure.
Sarah may be puzzled by her own choices, but the fact is that many innocent animals suffered as a result.
Yup.
It soon becomes clear that this is not the first time this has happened.
Oh.
Have you ever had a police case about this kind of thing before in Tennessee?
I have had, the Ray County Sheriffs, they didn't do anything because, once again, I was extremely mentally ill. They said, would you please take them? I can't care for them anymore. So they did take them and some things. So yes, there has been.
So you had a situation where you couldn't take care of animals and you had them take them away from you, but you decide to get more. We got a little mental illness with a side of stupidity.
Some police involvement.
As regrettable as it is that Sarah hasn't learned from her previous failures, there is an even more frightening truth about how she acquired some of the dogs.
Oh no.
The 3 that you did have that belonged to someone else.
I saw he had a Great Dane puppy for sale, and he said, and I said, oh, she's cute, but I don't have, $1,800. So, and then he said, I told him I was a dog trainer. So 2 of them were theoretically mine, and the male was always his that I was going to train to pay for the 2 girls.
So you basically like tortured his dogs.
In an interview with the local news, Ryan, the owner of those Great Danes, said it had been months since he'd heard anything about the training progress of his puppies.
Oh,
Indeed,
no.
it was only when he told Sarah that morning that he was on his way to pick up the dogs that she turned herself in to the police.
Ah, there it is.
Straight up with everybody, but everything, and
There it is.
hiding behind the shame or whatever. And
Now it's all coming together.
Sadly, this is who I am. I hope it's not all.
I hate when people conflate just shit behavior with mental illness. Yeah, that's why I always say empathize, but don't always sympathize because, yeah, like she's using her depression or mental illness, which I'm sure she does. I'm sure she has depression, but depression doesn't make you do this shit, right? Like this is depression with a side of stupidity. Like you got to be really dumb and horrible. And she's also manipulating the one dude to get free dogs. So it's like, yeah, she's just not a good person on top of the depression.
But it's, yeah.
Ryan's imminent arrival may have inspired Sarah's honesty more than her own breakthrough, but it's worth noting that she didn't just tell him in passing that she was an animal trainer. She advertised her business, Pet Pros Behavior Services,
2 reviews with a 1 star
on Facebook and elsewhere, offering in-home and remote training sessions
Wow.
for a premium price.
Empathy
police
isn't the
report
same as
states that Sarah's house and
excusable.
even the
Yeah, that's what I'm
inside of her
saying.
car was covered in feces. Ironically, the only part of the property relatively free of feces was the yard. Sarah tells the deputies that she hasn't been able
Dude, there's literally a fence in your backyard. Like, just open the door.
To properly feed and care for the dogs for at least 3 or 4 weeks, an admission that at least partially explains the condition of her animals and the disaster that is her home.
I can say that I have no idea how you lived, because when I opened the door,
I don't even sympathize with her. That's what I'm saying. It's like empathy is completely different than sympathy. Because empathy, you are at least like you get her problem. Like you understand her problem, but you don't feel bad for her, right? Like you shouldn't feel bad for her for what she did, but you understand that she does have a problem at the same time.
your house, I could not even go inside.
Every day.
Like, because she's a bad person.
Or were you living in your car?
In the house.
Where did you sleep?
I slept on the couch. But yeah, no, it burns my eyes when I get home.
Yeah, depression sucks, but I don't want to hurt animals on account of it. Exactly.
So I do.
If Sarah is saying she deserves the consequences of her actions, it's something that she and the deputy
I feel like she's just self-deprecating to make herself look like she actually cares.
can agree on.
I'll be honest with you. I'm going to press criminal charges upon you. Okay? From what I could observe within dogs, no dog should have to go through what them dogs went through. Them dogs would probably be better off, and some of them might not make it. They're in such conditions as so. Okay, so
In addition to the horrific injuries already mentioned, the police report goes into much more detail, noting that all 19 dogs appeared to be skinny with all skeletal bones showing under the skin. It goes on to say that most of the dogs could not stand or move properly because of the tight living conditions, which brought about body deformities. A few dogs, the report states, were close to death.
Did they live?
Sarah Mills
Did
pled
all of them
guilty
live?
to 9 counts of cruelty in October of 2023, roughly 4 months after her call to 911. She was ordered to pay a fine of $690, serve 60 days in jail, and spend 12 months on probation.
Dude, I swear, we need stronger animal cruelty laws, dude. We need stronger animal cruelty laws.
Sarah was given the option to serve her jail sentence in increments of 5 days per month. In February 2024, however, Sarah's jail sentence was converted to 60 days of home confinement.
Oh, so basically she got away with it. She didn't even have to go to jail. She just had 60 days at home, bro. 60 days at home, which she already was fucking doing. She already was doing that. That's not a punishment. Like, she literally never left her home. What happened to the dogs? I don't know. I assume they lived. I don't know. I feel like he would have mentioned it if they died. He just said close to death, but he never said they died, so I assume they lived.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.